It is very difficult to find words that truly capture the tragedy, sorrow, and shame surrounding the incident at RG Kar Medical College. But this issue is not just about what happened there at RG Kar Medical College or even the infamous Nirbhaya case in Delhi. It is about what is happening across India. According to National Crime Records Bureau, in every 20 minutes there is a rape happening in India. India ranks 129th out of 146 nations in Global Gender Gap Index in the year 2024. According to a 2018 government report, 99% of sexual assaults go unreported in India. All these statistics clearly give us a picture that the safety and security of Indian women is currently at stake. Every few years, we hear about another horrific rape case coming to light. And then what follows? People come out for processions, people march with candles, people protest seeking justice for the victim. The governments come up and promise justice for the victims. The culprits are being arrested, jailed, and sometimes being hanged. But here's the big question: is that really enough? Look at the postmortem reports revealing the brutality of the acts being committed. Has hanging these criminals even come close to delivering real justice? Even if all the culprits are caught red-handed, will executing them truly serve justice? Or are we in the name of democracy just making our criminal laws weaker? And that is not where it ends. A rapist is even granted the privilege of a last wish before being hanged. Our governments, political leaders, regardless of which political parties they belong to, all claim this as justice. Even at such a prime and serious time, most of the politicians are busy in playing their political blame games. According to some celebrities, this tragic incident is a single scattered incident, and we cannot judge the whole system for the single incident. Now, if our governments, lawmakers, politicians, and celebrities continuously call these incidents as single scattered incidents and consider hanging as the final justice for the victim, then sorry, India is never ever going to change for its women. What we need to address is that while the protests and marches for justice should continue, it is time for much stronger actions against these criminals. Actions that go far beyond just hanging. Governments come and go promising justice in rape cases, but here's another big question. When will they start promising the eradication of rape itself? Why don't they focus on preventing rape in the first place? Instead, society is merely assured that justice will be served if it is being committed. It is like forming an army battalion only after our nation is attacked by an external force. Even after 75 plus years of independence, why doesn't Indian women still not feel safe and secure within their neighborhood, classroom, college, and even within their own homes? If this continues, then just arresting the culprit and sending them to jail would not suffice. An impartial justice demands rallies, protests, and processions for an indefinite period of time, until and unless the government and lawmakers do not revise, reverse, and amend the criminal laws against sexual assaults. It demands a permanent solution and not a temporary one. And if that doesn't happen, sorry, Indians would never change.